Hi friends, as you know, bad news has come from India's neighboring country, Myanmar, which was earlier called as Burma. Military has seized power after detaining Aung San Suu Kyi. Several other democratically elected leaders have been arrested after early morning raids. Troops are patrolling the streets, night curfew has been imposed, and 1 year state of emergency has been declared. The main reason behind army takeover was that army was never happy with the recent landslide victory by Aung San Suu Kyi's party in last November. San Suu Kyi's party, NLD, National League of Democracy, had secured more than 80% of the votes in last elections. The army-backed USDP party was severely humiliated during the polls. They could only win 33 out of 498 available seats. Army then ran a propaganda that the elections were fraud. Military action will put the country back into the dictatorship after only 9 years of democracy. Myanmar was under dictatorship until 2011 for 29 years from 1962 to 2011. In the year 2011, the military reforms led by Aung San Suu Kyi ended the military rule. She had spent nearly 15 years in detention before that. She was internationally hailed as beacon of democracy and had received Nobel Peace Prize in 1991. People on their main city of Yangon, which was earlier called as Rangoon, are very distressed since they felt that the long fought battle of democracy has been lost. Some people said that when they woke up early morning, their world was completely turned upside down. It was an extremely bad feeling to go back in the dictatorial era. The hard fought battle of democracy for 29 long years was all gone in vain. Anxiety and fear is growing among the people since they do not know what will happen next. Memory of living under the brutal military rule is passing their mind. As we know, during the earlier military rule, critics, academics, journalists, and artists were routinely jailed and tortured. Since nothing is sure what will happen next, people are stocking up the daily essentials and there could be long queues seen outside the shops. As per CNN, around 400 MPs have been detained and placed at a guest house in Naypyidaw, which is the capital city of Myanmar. Japan's Suzuki Corporation has announced that they have stopped production at their two factories in Myanmar to secure the safety of their employees after the coup. The military takeover in Myanmar has serious implications on India as well. Since there are strong signals that the military coup is secretly supported by China, going forward, Myanmar's foreign policy could see a pro China tilt. All the positive influence and good relation which India has built with Myanmar in the last decade will go all in vain. Diplomatic relations will have to be initiated all over again. This is extremely tough time for people of Myanmar and hope the US sanctions and international pressure helps in getting back the democracy soon. Thank you so much friends. This is Dr. Vinod Singh. Goodbye.